Hi there, it's Joshua Barks here with Keller Williams Realty Boise and the Barks & Co. Real Estate team. Here is this week's update on Ada County's existing housing market, so the resale side. And so you can see week over week what is going on in the marketplace. I know a lot of people are wondering, with all the uncertainty out there, what's going on? And is now a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell a home? Is it a good time to invest? And guess what? Our market is staying really strong. In fact, our spring market, as I mentioned last week, is almost back to what we normally see this time of year. In fact, the number of pendings, our demand is through the roof right now, and our inventory is down still slightly. Prices are appreciating, but at a much slower pace, which is good. We need them to appreciate at a slower pace right now, at least, while things balance out. And I think a lot of that demand has to do with interest rates still being at historic lows. They're still hovering just over 3%, according to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and the 30-year fixed, which is incredible. So money is so cheap right now, it might even be a good time to refinance. Refinances, because rates are so low, might take a little longer. So it might take, 90 days or something like that. But it's still just a really good time because money is so cheap. So let's dive right into the numbers. This week for inventory, like I said, is down slightly. We have 648 homes that are available right now in Ada County. 194 of those are brand new listings that hit in the last 7 days. Last week we had 717, so down by about 60 or so. And we had 147 new listings. So we have come up in the number of new listings week over week, but still not by enough because our demand is extremely outpacing the rate of supply. So last week we had 976 homes that were pending overall in Ada County. This week we have 1,064 that are pending overall in Ada County, with 286 of those that went pending just in the last 7 days with brand new buyers. And the week before, we had 260 that went pending with brand new buyers. So there's no wonder why inventory is coming down, because if we're only putting 194 new listings on per week, but we're getting 280 plus under contract every week, we're going to run out of homes. So if you're thinking about selling, now might be a great time. The number of homes sold, we are up a little bit this week as well. We had 198 that sold in just the last 7 days, whereas last week we had 186. Pretty incredible. If you're thinking about making a move, reach out to your real estate professional. I'd be honored as well if you want to give me a call. My number is 208-914-1095, or always feel free to email me, or text works as well. I'm always happy to help. Just answer questions. If you're thinking about, I might not plan on doing that until later in the year, maybe this fall, or maybe early next year or next spring, it's never too early to sit down with somebody to start talking about how the market might affect your specific situation, your wants, your goals, and really just assess your needs. I'd be honored to sit down with you for that. So that's kind of what happened. That's a wrap on Ada County's existing housing market for the last 7 days. And we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.